Hello, it's Jane from Inky Studio, and today is a special day. I have a couple special things to talk about, but the first and foremost one is the collaboration I am a part of for the month of August, and it is in partnership with Junk Journal Ideas and Inspiration Facebook. And it's hosted by Mandy from Sunflowers Indoors and Julie from Julie's Paper Craft. And on here, for every day of August, there has been and will be one or two creators that are going to do a really, I've watched quite a few of them, and they really are awesome creators, and they have done so many projects that have just absolutely inspired me. So I don't believe you will be disappointed by checking out these creators here at all. Now I know you can't really see this because it's, fine print and everything, but no fear. Down below is a whole playlist of all the creators that Mandy and Julie have created. So you just have to go to that one link for the playlist and you will pop up all these creators on there. But that's not all. Julie and Mandy both have digitals in their shop, and one, Julie has a Gladioli digital, and Mandy has Poppies Simple and Poppies Grunge. And these three kits will be on sale at 50% off if you put in the coupon code Out with the Bang 50. And you will get the 50% off these kits. They're wonderful kits. They're quite large, and I think you should go check them out. Now, I am going to be using one of Mandy's kits today, later on in this project I have. But anyways, each day of the month, there has been a prompt. Nelda's Crafts Inspiration is the other creator for this particular day as well. And we got the word anticipation. And I was a little challenged. Now, somebody else might not be, but I just was. So I kept thinking of this, and I thought, well, in summer, this is the last days of summer, and so we're going to anticipate something outside of summer. So I'm going to anticipate the fall. And isn't that kind of what we're doing this time of year? For us fall lovers, we're kind of looking forward to that time. And this leads me to my next announcement, and that is I have opened up a coffee shop. I am so excited, and this is where you're going to get the free digital that I'm offering today and the project we're going to work on. I am still new to this and still learning how to work things out, but at least I know you can go there and get this free digital. I'm going to put this link down below in the description box so that you can get there directly. And this little digital is going to be a little mini, little folio for you to assemble and put together. And I have in there about 3 pages. And so the first page will have the front of the folio, and then there will be an 8.5 by 11 page that has this pattern on it that you print on the back side of it. So you'll print it first through with this front, and then you'll print it through again with the back. And then there's a few pages of pockets and tags. Now I've cut them all out here and inked around them to kind of save you time, but just simply fold along the lines here, and you can score it, but it's also pretty easy to fold because you can see the line pretty well. Let's do that, and then we'll fold this one over this way. And so I tried to put in kind of a fall theme with some fall colors, just to kind of get you going for that time of year. She's out there picking apples. I live in Florida now, but I just miss picking apples in the fall time. I just really enjoyed that. There's nothing like a fresh apple off the tree. And so just fold this over, and on the inside we're going to put our pockets. And I have on the left side, I have this cute little digital of these little girl and boy picking pumpkins. And that's another thing that I miss, is going to the pumpkin patch. I usually get up there to visit my daughter in the fall, and we go with the grandkids. to do this. And so there's the little pocket on the side, and then we have 3 pockets for the inside. Very simple to do. And well, actually I have 2 pockets, that's right. And if you want to put in a little thumb notch, you can do that. Let's see, did I do that on the, yeah, I did do that. So I'm going to put a little thumb notch in there, and I'm just going to eye it up here. So what are your favorite things to do in the fall? Now, even though I live in the South here, there are some fall type of activities that you can take place in for families. Our church does a fall festival where they have hay rides, and they do have pumpkins. I don't know where they get the pumpkins. I guess pumpkins do grow down here. And so, but I don't know, what are some of your favorite things? Now, if you're new here and you're just checking me out for the first time, I do welcome you. And I do a combination of craft-alongs and tutorials and all that kind of stuff. I have a pretty eclectic taste. I do all sorts of things: shabby, chic, grungy, vintage. And so there's your pockets. Really easy just to line that up, as you saw. This goes together really quick. Just thought I'd give you one more little thing to put in your fall projects. And that is simply it. And then of course you have I have 2 long tags here. The cider mill. Oh, that was the other thing I missed too, is going to get ciders and donuts. Oh yes. And then a little tiny gal here. Little ticket. I have Lady Thanksgiving, because that's coming up too. Thanksgiving is part of our what we look forward to in the fall. And here's some birds with some wheat and harvest time. All right, and so one last thing, you can leave it this way. You could put one of those little Velcro things to keep it closed. But what I like to do, this might be something that's new to you, it might not be. I'd have some cording here, and this is it's from the jewelry department. It's cotton cording. It's not particularly heavy, and it's 13 millimeters. You know, I probably got it either at Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or maybe even Joann's. I'm not sure where. One of those 3 places probably. And what we need now is an eyelet. So I used to, for a long time, just put the eyelet in and tie my little tie around it and deal with a knot, right? So now I have come across this idea. I just saw, you know, I bought something, and I'm going to put a hole here. I better mark it first. I just bought something one time, and I looked at it, and I go like, well, how did they do that? And I says, well, I can do that. So I'm going to attach this cord so that, get the right hole, all right, so that we do not have to deal with that knot. We can just punch the hole. Okay, once you get your hole punched, you're going to go to the front, what you consider the front of your project. You're going to put your cording in. Now, I want my cording to go this way because I'm going to be wrapping it around like that. If I was going to wrap it the opposite way, of course, whatever way you're going to wrap it, that is the direction you want to start with. And we're going to put in probably, you know, 1 inch there on the inside, and I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to take my eyelet and I'm going to put it into that hole. All right, making sure this is going in the direction I want. I kind of want it to go over that little peak there as much as I can. And then we're going to go ahead and put in our eyelet like so. Oops, I think I did it too. Yeah, it usually, I know it's a little lopsided. I think I squeezed it too hard. But then we're just going to cut it off right inside here. And now all we have to do is just wrap it around few times and tuck it in. And now it stays down. You can see here I did it on a practice sheet, and it does turn out this way, but it does turn out round, but I think I squeezed it too hard. Sometimes I don't know my own strength. So that's just one way to put a tie into an eyelet so that you don't have to tie a knot around the eyelet and deal with that. I want you to check out one of the kits, and this is Mandy's kit, and this is Poppy Simple. And here I just printed out a page of a couple pages of ephemera, and this is on one page here. Very pretty, these red poppies, because I'm kind of partial to red, so really like them. And I cut out a few here, and then I reduced. I had another page of ephemera, and it is larger than this. I cut it out, or excuse me, or printed out at 65%, just to get, you know, a little get smaller for my project here. And then here are some frames that I also printed down to 65% of the image. So I'm going to do a few things with these. Now, one thing that I do like to do with my tags, especially if I have like a little tag and a bigger tag, I like to put them together like this. And let's see, let's put this up here. I need to get inside that hole there. It doesn't matter, you don't have to have one that tiny. I like to do that and put in a brad like this, so. And now there's a cute little tag that you just can push, spin it up. You can write something there, kind of secret. Just a little extra place, little interactive interaction with your ephemera. So I kind of like to do that, and we can place that inside here. And I'm also using her kit just to show you that it can go with a lot of things. Like, it goes in here very nicely. It's vintage, especially if you're working with vintage things. So these frames that I reduced, I'm going to go ahead and frame up that little guy there. That we can stick right inside here. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. There we go. So that is just a little play with her kit, and I had fun with that. And so head on over to my coffee shop to check out this free digital. If you'd like to donate and support my shop at any time, or my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it, but you do not have to. This is absolutely free for you. I will be adding more freebies in the future. I'm going to transfer where I used to have people go for my freebies and put them into the shop. So be looking forward to that. Please subscribe to see what I'm up to next. I would enjoy having you here. And like this video if you enjoyed it. And we will, please check out the other creators as well. And I do thank Julie and Mandy for this opportunity. I do enjoy this every year. So we will talk to you real soon. Bye.